and a very warm welcome to Governance at Work. We are at IIPA. I am Rakhi Bakshi. Today we are bringing to you this very special and insightful conversation on Special Campaign 5.0, a flagship initiative by the Government of India, vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. This special campaign has evolved through the time, and now from the emphasis on Swachhata, it is also talking about the whole administrative ethos which is deep rooted in governance. Started on October 2nd, 2025 this time. This also talks about the whole idea of environmental responsibility, the emphasis on efficiency, cleanliness within offices and outside, and also bring about the whole culture of Swachhata. We are calling it Swachhotsav. And to talk about more on this and about the details of this special campaign 5.0, we are now have in the studio a very special guest with us here. We are talking right now to the Secretary of DARPG, Shri V. Srinivasi, who is here in the studio, sir, and also the Director General of IIPA, Shri S.M. Tripathi ji. So we are going to talk about the whole idea of special campaign and what it aims to do. So we'll begin by asking Shri V. Srinivasi, sir, what are the idea and objectives of this special campaign 5.0 and how are we going to really lead this program further?
The special campaign for institutionalizing Swachhata and reducing pendency in government is the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji to take forward a model of maximum governance, minimum government, wherein which there is considerable ease of living, aesthetically pleasant office spaces, and a conducive work environment where maximum efficiency can be delivered. There are specific monitorable targets under this campaign, which is grounded in the Central Secretariat Manual of Office Procedures for record management practices, as also for the other parameters of the campaign like redressal of public grievances, timely disposal of pending references like Members of Parliament references. In addition, there is a Swachhata component of it, which now has been enlarged to cover almost 20 lakh office spaces. So the special campaigns which were initiated from 2021 till the fifth campaign now in 2025 would be covering almost 20 lakh office spaces. This year's campaign is perhaps the largest ever campaign for Swachhata in the history of India, and it would be covering 7.32 lakh office spaces. The trends that we have received in the first week of the implementation phase have been extremely encouraging, and under the supervision of Honorable Minister of State for Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jiten Singh ji, this campaign is going to scale new heights and achieve new learning paradigms. By the end of it, the campaign begins on the Mahatma Jayanti on October 2nd, and goes on till Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's Jayanti on 31st of October. The best practices are going to be presented as part of Sushasan Saptah from December 19th to 24th, 2025.
Sir, as far as the theme of this special campaign 5.0 is concerned, the theme is waste to wealth. So talking about the details here, we are trying to actually also focus on resource optimization. How would you look at it, sir?
See, let me first compliment the DRPG and the Government of India. We are also part to it for taking Swachhata as a movement. Earlier, we started from tap to toilet. We switched over to office. Now we are taking it as a good governance initiative. How governance can become more accountable, how governance can be more responsive. And if you look at the bigger point of view, as Mr. Srinivas was highlighting, with the point of view of minimum government and maximum governance, Swachhata becomes a part of our work culture. You should stay fit, your office should be clean, nothing should be pending at your level, and look citizen as Nagarik Devo Bhav. All these things require you to be presentable, you to be present in time, you to be nothing pending at your level, neither Radhe Radhe nor Radhe Radhe, what we call it corruptionless. We also say it neither in line but online, not in queue but in QR code. We are taking administration to the next level. So it is this sense of accountability, it is very heightened sense of transparency that Swachhata 5.0 need to be welcomed and understood in that light. And I would also like to compliment that e-office has only digitized the governance, but how e-office disposes the decisions or communicate the decision that will be to the benefit of people of India. And it is here that removal of about 12 million files and then taking it to the next level for every office becomes online. Every office responds at the switch of button or at speed of light to the need and demand of citizens of India. This is a very new Swachhata. It's a Swachhata 0.5, but its Swachhata should be understood in its entirety. And therefore, this concept need to be complemented and much more to the department. In fact, we are grateful to the Prime Minister. We are also grateful to our Minister DOPT, who is also the chairman of IIPA. And recently, we had a vigorous campaign on these themes regarding dealing with the waste, especially the e-waste and many other things that we can share it. But it's a very commendable initiative to bring citizens closer to the government by using Swachhata as a tool. Nobody thought that it can become a tool for mobilization of public support, including within office and outside. And enormous effort has been made, and it is a task to be seen to be believed.
And thank you so much for watching this very special, insightful conversation here, which we have brought about. This is about Special Campaign 5.0, but we have discussed different dimensions of it at all. So keep watching us and do continue to give your suggestions as well. Namaskar.